get this out of the way.
Firstly, could you give your name and your roles in the society?
I'm Tom Broughton. I'm the Society President.
I'm Ollie George, and I'm the Society's Vice President.
What led you to becoming on the council?
It was... Yeah, hang on.
It's a moment thing.
It was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing, really. We ran an election back in January, and it was something that had sort of been on my mind for a while, and I thought, yeah, why not? It looks like a bit of fun.
Yeah. I'd actually wanted to be on the council for a while. I've been in the society for a while, and I had a few ideas on what can take place to help improve it, so that's why I took the job, really. Yeah, wanted to go for it.
In your, both your opinions, what exactly draws students to joining the society?
Well, one of our aims really for the society is to offer something that the media courses at the uni don't necessarily offer, like tuition on different things, talks
outside perspectives, really. Get more films made over the course of the year, so you build up your show reel. We're already trying to build up on the networking aspect of the society this year as a council, and that's the sort of thing that we're aiming to do while we're in charge at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
but also we have a lot of people joining just simply because they enjoy making films, not because it's their course.
Yeah, we like to have a lot of fun. You know, we have the socials, and they're always a good time. Get to know people, and it's always, it's one of those industries where the more people you know, the better. So,
do you feel that attending societies could get in the way of a student's learning or progress when they're in their studies?
Obviously, that's down to the individual attending the society. If obviously they have to prioritise work over societies, and we respect that entirely.
Yeah, we do it as well. It's just if anything, we're there to help you, not disenhelp. Like we're there to give you more work. But if you feel like you're overloaded, then obviously we understand. But we do contribute other ideas that allow you to. We don't just do competitions. We do workshops and things in order to so that people
better people's work in the future as well.
Yeah, it only helps them if anything, hopefully. So that's the aim we're having.
Yeah. Since you started joining, since you started joining societies yourselves, do you feel that they've grown in popularity?
I think society's always going to be popular. I think it's different from year to year. It's kind of difficult to say whether they've grown or lost popularity over time.
It depends a lot on how you run it and how devoted your society members are. Usually, you do see a decrease in the members that you see initially join, and some of them don't follow through as much. But the ones that you do keep on, they're the ones that tend to matter. Really, they're the ones that will benefit more from the society. That's the sort of thing.
How do you feel the society has changed since you two joined?
Yeah, a bit.
It's kind of, we've sort of seen the council change a few times because we're in our third year. We've seen a few different things, and they've all had a different approach to how things have ran. But I think the way it's changed, it sort of got stronger every year and sort of built on the last council's way of running things and tried to improve the society.
Like when we took over, we wanted to go for a full rebrand, so we started off by redesigning a new logo, brought that to the table, just basically restructuring and making it simpler for people to join in order to combat certain drop-offs, etc., like make it more understandable to people in the course, their courses and respective.
How long has it been running for?
I believe this is our 5th year.
Yeah,
this is our 5th year having the society.
Yeah. It was started by a guy called James Mackey a few years ago, and it's grown from then on from there. Josh Cole was the previous president before that, and then Tom Broughton took over, and Tom to my left.
Finally, what I know you spoke about it before, but what kinds of activities do people get up to in the society?
Our primary thing is to run filmmaking competitions, which we run over 2 or 3, or in the case of our current one, 4 weeks. Between that, we have speakers from the media industry coming in. We had one last week, which is extremely successful. And we have workshops. So our next workshop, for example, is going to be an editing workshop, because we've had a lot of members request that.
We try to get members on the industry to come in and judge the competitions as well. Like this year is something we brought in. We've got Steve Watson and Philip Stevens coming in to judge tonight's competition for us. So it gives an industry perspective rather than just staff like it's been previously, really. But something that we've been trying to make happen. Try to build contacts outside.
All right. Cool. Thank you for your time.
Okay. No problem.